What's up, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Soft Launch Society. So, if you've somehow found your way here, whether it was intentional, accidental, or someone sent you a link, you are definitely in the right place. So, the Soft Launch Society is a lifestyle podcast and space where we talk about everyday things like quiet wins, soft starts, and other stuff that just makes life feel more intentional. I'm your host, Braden, and this podcast is for anyone who's building something, whether it be big or small, but just doing it in their own way. It's cozy, unfiltered, and rooted in the idea that not everything has to be some big reveal. This first episode, I just want to welcome you, let you know what this podcast is and what it's not, and what you can expect as part of this little society. So go ahead, grab a coffee, take a seat, hit play, and let's make this first episode your next soft launch. So, the Soft Launch Society, it's not about perfection. It's not curated to look like some sort of highlight reel. This is just all real conversations about life, comfort, change, and all things that we are figuring out as we go. So, there might be episodes where we talk about routines, identity shifts, starting over, or soft launching ideas we are not quite ready to be posting about yet. Other weeks, we might just do a solo deep dive into a random thought I've been sitting with, and then eventually having guests who are intentionally doing cool things in a way that feels right to them. Could you be one of them? I want you to think of this podcast like it's your favorite hoodie, the one that makes you feel like yourself again, especially after that long day. So, why soft launch and what even is it? So, if you've ever tried to quietly post a selfie with someone new, change your job title before telling your boss, or even started a project in silence just to see if it can go live, this is definitely your place. I've created this space because I am definitely one of those people. I think I soft launch a lot even without realizing it. I test waters, I drop Easter eggs, and honestly, I think that there's something kind of scared in that. I for sure worry about what others think, and it's something that I am working on, and I have been working on. I'm just being more mindful with it. But sometimes things deserve time to grow in private because they will eventually get their spotlight, and that is totally okay. We all have something that we are trying to grow, whether it's a brand, a relationship, a project, or even a version of ourselves. And I think that the most honest things usually start small. They start private, and then they start with intention. This podcast itself is a soft launch, and if I trip over words, it's okay. And if the quality isn't the best yet, then just be patient. I don't have all of the answers, I'm just starting. And if you are starting something too, or even thinking about starting, I hope that this is your reminder that quiet is powerful. So, who am I? I'm Braden. I'm just a human living for the very first time, just like all of you. I am someone who is passionate about creating a life that feels aligned and not just impressive. I'm into the little moments, the soft mornings, stopping to smell the flowers, and the subtle pivots. I've spent a lot of time figuring out how to navigate changes in my career, in relationships, and in my own identity, even without burning it all down, broadcasting every single version of me in real time. I wanted to build a community where we can talk about that. Here, we're going to talk about some of life's transitions, from tiny ones like switching your go to coffee order to the big ones like leaving a job, starting something new, or redefining what success actually means to you. I'll be sharing stories, lessons, and some behind the scenes of what I'm actually launching in my own life. And every episode will end with my favorite segment, the soft launch of the week, because what's better than celebrating someone or something just starting? This podcast is a comfy, cozy place. It's slow growth energy. You don't need to have it all figured out to be here. You just have to be curious, honest, and maybe a little brave. So if you're ready to start showing up, even if it's just a whisper, you're in the right place, and I'm very happy that you're here. Like I said earlier, each episode will end with a little segment I'm calling the soft launch of the week. It could be something I've seen, something I'm trying, or even something submitted by one of you. This week, I'm soft launching this podcast. It's something I've been thinking about for a couple years now, but I wasn't quite too sure on where I wanted to go with it. But here we are, finally soft launching it, or hard launching it. I'm also soft launching this moment. Just the excitement of everything finally coming together and seeing it all play out. It's very rewarding, and I'm very excited to see where this goes. So with all that said, I want to officially welcome you to the society. You're here now and you belong. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the Society on Instagram for episode updates, announcements, and to tag or share your soft launch of the week. Until next time, keep it low key, stay grounded, and remember, starting small is something big. See ya.